I used to love to see the speckled faces of people when this song came up. And they'd be like, is that Kizomba? Is that Semba? Is that salsa? Well, it's Eddy Tussa. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been absent, I really apologize. I needed to take some time, but I'm back and I'm looking forward to show you this song. Amor Mwangolé, it's a song by Eddy Tussa. And Eddy Tussa, I would say, is more of a Semba. He's a Semba, definitely a Semba singer. However, he loves to play with Latin flavors and Latin sounds. You mustn't forget that we had 25 years, we had the Cubans in Angola during Civil War, so it's inevitable that we will have some Cuban flavors in our music, with in our musicians would play with it. So let me show you other songs that he has that you would recognize that Latin flavor. So yes, it is a rumba, but it's not your classic rumba that you were used to hear from Angola. I would say probably when the vocals come that you can actually recognize it's definitely rumba, but the intro, it gives you it's not like quite the same as the normal rumba intros. You would hear some cha-cha-cha, some bachata there going on. So yeah, that's Eddy Tussa as well. But there's another song, you will recognize this one. There's also by Eddy Tussa, and you will wait 1 second. Yeah. Sorry. You definitely hear that rumba and the guitar and whatever. But yeah, this is Eddy Tussa for you. He loves to, and I don't think he means anything, he doesn't mean to do it salsa. I just think he means to make the song, a dancing song, possibly a kizomba, with some Latin flavor. And it's very common to see Angolan guys, especially if he's a salsa dancer, to just keep on switching from kizomba, pasada, and then back to salsa, and then just keep on switching. And it's so much fun when you get a guy like that. And I'm a salsa dancer. Cuban salsa is my second biggest love, so I absolutely love it. And so yeah, I am very much of a fan of his work, and I can't wait to tell you all about this song. It's amazing. So this song is like using some, in a fun way, in a humorous way, is making reference how, as an Angolan man, he might not be the most romantic person that gives, shows loves and gives flowers and candles and takes her to special places, things like that, but he has his own way of showing love. He has loads of cultural references, which I love, so that's why I chose this song. And he compares himself with, or the Angolan man, with, he says, I might not be like the Portuguese and the Brazilian. I think he uses Brazilian because we had as reference, we have the telenovelas from Brazil for decades. And they are very much a very romantic type of man. And the Portuguese with the poems and the lyrics and stuff like that. So he's saying, it's a really fun it's a really fun song. He says it in a very humorous way. So let me show you. You see the word compadre? That's the one word I needed to confirm that, yeah, he wants to put the Cuban flavor, because that's the way compadre is the way they refer to each other, as men refer to each other. Anyway, here we go. It says, oh, to me, they just said I'm not romantic because I don't offer them roses like the Brazilian and the Portuguese. Again, Brazilian because of the telenovelas, that we had for decades in Angola. And they usually are, very romantic men. When they're in love, they're very passionate and things like that. And the Portuguese with the poems, and they're very lyrical and things like that. Whereas the Angolans are definitely not like that. He says, oh, I'm not really, my speech is not very nice, and I use foul language. I have no patience. I always treat women not, a little bit rude. I'm accused to just wanting to take them to bed. He says what in my house, my mother-in-law, she eats. I don't invite her only to drink coffee. So it's a very Angolan thing when someone comes. Like you would serve them food. That's where you share love. That's where we share, you say to make you feel welcome is like immediately we'll just bring the food and we make sure that she's well fed and very, very welcome. That's our way of welcome people is sharing food. So he's saying in my house, when my mother-in-law comes, I'll make sure she eats. I don't hide the food. Mesa que tem gaveta, mesa means table. And what he's referring to is that in the olden days, it was common to have drawers under the table. So when people came, especially if they came unannounced, when they knocked the door, or in Angola, usually they'll come in through the back and they would just say, hey, hello, anyone in the house? It was common for people to open the drawers and hide the plates in the table, underneath the table, because they're like, oh, hide the food. You say, in my house we have no gavetas, no drawers under the table. If you come in, you will be eating with us. And if I take you out, I wouldn't be splitting the bill. I will pay all the bill. It was one of the most daunting things when we came to Portugal and realized that if you invited or someone invited you for their dinner, in Angolan way, if I'm inviting you out, that means I will pay the bill like completely. So that's the way we were used. Whereas when we came to Portugal and we started to like interact with the Portuguese people, it was very shocking to find that if even they invited you to their birthday party or dinner, you still have to pay your own part. I mean, it's like, okay, it's nothing wrong with it, but to us it was shocking. So, he's saying, if I take you out, I will be paying the bill. I don't expect you to pay for even half of, Nunca lhe disse que te amo, mas te digo sobre teu quarto. Nunca lhe disse que te adoro, mas te digo que curto bem. Nosso amor é igual Mwangolé, sou romântico do meu jeito. Nunca lhe disse que te amo, mas te digo sobre teu quarto. Says, I never said I love you, but I say sobre teu quarto. So, Bue means a lot, and Topanco is an Angolan slang to say I really like it. Panco is I love everything about you. It's like everything. I'm like it's probably the most flattering word a guy can say to you, because it's bigger than I love you. It's bigger. It's not bigger than love, but it has more meaning than saying I love you. So Beto Panco means I love all your ways, all about you. So yeah, and Bue just emphasizes, says Sobeto Panco. It says, I never said I adore you, but I said te curto bue. Again, it's the slang way, very cheeky, and very Angolan way to say te curto bue. It means like I really like you. It's again, it's very sweet. It's a really sweet way of saying I like you, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's romantic. Definitely not romantic. But it's Mwangolé. It's Amor Mwangolé. He says now. She says my love is Bue Mwangolé, means Bue again is a lot. Mwangolé, it's everything that is Angolan, it's Mwangolé. That's why the club is called Mwangolé and it's an Angolan club. And yes, it's basically it. So if you eat Angolan food, you would say food from Mwangolé food, and they say my love is and it's Bue Mwangolé. I'm romantic my own way. Yes. So basically that's it. That's what the song is all about. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so glad I get to do what I love the most. I love to share my culture and the music and all the meanings behind it and all the cultural reference behind it as well. So I am so glad you're here. Thank you for not losing hope on the channel just yet. So please do like, share, subscribe. If you think there's someone who will enjoy to see this video or these videos, please do share with them. If you like to contribute to the channel, the link is here, and I very much appreciate you. So I will see you very, very soon. Remember, te curto bué. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.
Essas flores servem para acompanhar os nossos presentes. As nossas mulheres angolanas estão fora de nuances.